It's simple how a pool turns green, but far more complicated when it comes to turning that green water clear again. If you're a pool professional, you'll come upon the dreaded green pool at some point in your career. Or maybe you're a homeowner who bought a fixer-upper, and the backyard pool has been neglected and the water is green. Green pools are often those bodies of water that have been left to decay. They probably don't contain any chlorine, the filter needs cleaning or replacement, along with a host of other potential issues. So the green pool is easy to identify by its obvious nature. But what are the steps to take to fix it? That's where it gets a little more complicated. We start the remediation process by removing as much debris from your pool as possible. This will help eliminate the consumption of extra chlorine. Chlorine is by far the best way to rid your green pool of the algae that has infested it. After the debris is gone, you'll want to test your pool's pH level with a quality test kit. If your pH is below 7.2, you can use a soda ash to raise it back up. If it's above 7.8, you'll need to add muriatic acid to bring it back down to a recommended healthy level. You'll now want to test the cyanuric acid levels. Cyanuric acid, or CYA, is a chlorine stabilizer used to protect chlorine from being degraded by the sun's UV light. But too much CYA will render your chlorine ineffective, which will definitely make cleaning that green pool much harder. In fact, the Centers for Disease Control recommend a partial draining if your CYA levels are higher than 15 parts per million. If your CYA levels are acceptable, we can now test for free chlorine. Although, when a pool is green, the likelihood of chlorine being present in your green pool is very low. It's also important to know that the amount or concentration of chlorine you'll need is based on the CYA level. The height of the CYA, the more chlorine you'll need. But don't worry, there are plenty of apps and online calculators to help you determine the correct chlorine residual. Once that amount is determined, it's time to add your chlorine directly to the pool water. Then you keep the pump running for 24 hours for as many days as needed. Continue testing your water and adding chlorine, as the algae and sunlight will be continually binding with your free chlorine. That's why maintaining an adequate level of chlorine is a key step in turning a green pool to a clean pool. If you have any other concerns about clean water or have more questions, please feel free to contact HASA directly, or for more useful information, please visit us at www.hasapool.com. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks.